Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video. So today we're just gonna look at the new update for Lost Light. As you can see in the background, my game is updating. And yes, this is how you update your game on PC. And supposedly the update is focusing on major changes, but they didn't really specify what. And they did tease one more targeted serum event, which is the last one for this season 8. So we'll check it out once this download finishes. It's gonna be like an hour, so this is like gonna be a major update then, because it's taking this long to load in so much resources. And this update was scheduled yesterday, May 19th, and I'm just doing it today. So we're gonna take a look at it. Once this finishes, I'll just fast forward this video. Just want to give you guys a heads up. I have no idea what this update is about. Let's hope it's good. If you're early on in this video, like, comment down below your expectations or what you think is gonna be in this update, what they're gonna do. This is their last chance to make an impact, given how much noise Arena Breakout is making and other games are being more popular, and Lost Light is losing players slowly. But well, let's see. Let's stay positive again. Hopefully they make good changes for this specific update. So I'll just pause the video here and cut right into where I finish updating. So let's jump right there, okay? And all right, here we go. The update is finished. Let me just fix my camera right here. There you go. Then we'll look at these update notes in the game now. So I don't know if this is just for now, but they're not really listing it in their Discord server anymore, or their Facebook page, or even their website. So they're just putting the update notes, or the patch notes as you call it, in the game itself, like before the login screen on this announcement window right here. So let's take a look at it. This is gonna be like a rough review of what the changes are, but I'll provide a more polished video in the future, or like in the next day. Okay, so let's take a look at it. It says here, maintenance update of today. Supposedly it's supposed to be 19th, but they did May 20. So that's already like not a good sign, because they're not following that usual date that they wanted to do this. 5 hours of maintenance. So we already finished this. It's already updated. And as usual, you get compensation by some items in your mailbox. Make sure to check your mailbox, guys. Let's scroll right through. General rules. I'll make this bigger actually, or I think this is fine actually. So general rules: updated the spray can system, making it more convenient to use. Now a universal spray can doesn't have to be switched to a dedicated one. I have to be honest here, the spray cans are fun and all. I like designing my guns, but they're making it too complicated right now. 3 default styles of spray cans will be provided for each Firefly for free. So we get 3 free sprays on default. Purchasing a custom design, Fireflies can now preview the weapon's current spray can design. Okay, so you can preview the design, but we already... Oh, you can preview the design before buying it. Okay, that's good. Next, a weapon purchase from Heidi Store will automatically apply the weapon's most recent spray can design. So let's say, for example, you bought an MP5 before, you modified it with a spray and everything, then you lost it. Then you decide to buy a new MP5. The old spray can design that you put will be applied on that new MP5. So that's a basic example of it. Recently used spray can designs are now on the spray can screen. I don't even know what screen that is, allowing them to be applied more conveniently. So again, it's more focused on the customization of weapons. I think that's where their focus has been in the past 2 seasons, and it's kind of sad how we're prioritizing weapon skins over making the game better, making the game popular. I'm just sad that they're just focusing more on this. I mean, this is the first part of the update, which is like most of the time the highlight of the update, the most important one, and they're focusing on spray cans. Oh bro, they need to step it up. Let's see if the other updates are good. So next, the matchmaking, revamp the map selection screen. I don't know what that means until we try it out. Change the Radiumon arena to normal mode. What? Change the Radiumon arena free battle to a normal mode with military rank calculations at the end. What? This is a change that people were happy with when they brought back similar to the old rank system, where you just go into operations and play and get rank points. So now they're reverting it, but instead of rank ladder, it's focusing on your military rank instead. So maybe this removes the factor of military ranks affecting matchmaking for normal matches. Might be the case. Next, reduce the time taken to return to the shelter after an operation ends to 3 minutes. This is like the time limit if you're staying longer on the end screen. So it automatically puts you in your shelter if you stay too long. Next, military rank. Now fireflies can be further promoted even after reaching the military rank general of the army. So they made the tiers higher. Since if we go back to this number 2 change here, since the rank mode will now include the military ranks, so they made the tiers higher now for the military rank. We'll check it out once we're in the game. Next, 1 versus 2 combat incentives. Okay, I don't even want to read this yet, but this is their way of resolving teaming in solo queue. Oh my god, this is their compensation. They have a compensation for it. Okay, let's just read. I'm already not liking this. In normal mode, solo, fireflies who eliminate a team or successfully avenge against a team single-handedly will be awarded special medals. They're missing the point. They're missing the point. Remove the teaming in solos. That's it. Remove the teaming in solos. That's it. That's not so complicated. You don't need this. We don't need stupid medals too. It doesn't remove the problem of me as a solo player hopping in a solo lobby, getting to fight 2 people at once, sometimes even more. All the fix has to be is remove the legal teaming in solo queue. That's it. That's all you need to do. Disable that function in solos. We don't need no stupid medal. Because again, I'm already repeating myself here just to make it clear to everyone. This does not remove the problem. The problem still stays. Yes, you get a fancy medal. Hey, congrats, you have a medal. Here's your medal. Enjoy your medal. But you still experience the discomfort of fighting against 2 people when you're geared up to fight against 1. It doesn't remove the problem. Yes, it gives you compensation to make you feel better, but you still felt worse before, or you already felt displeasure of fighting a team before. So this kind of sucks. Next, new teamed up icon. Added a team up icon above the HP bars of fireflies who have formed the teams in normal solo. So now we can easily distinguish if they are teaming. So it just pinpoints people who have teamed up in solo queue. Why not make it better for the teamers? Huh? Give them a branding, give them like a label. Hey, we teamed up. We're gonna fight against you, just the solo guy. What? Come on, Lost Light. This is not a good update already. We're not even halfway the update. My goodness. So yes, if you're asking if they fixed teaming in solos, no, they did not. They gave you a fancy medal for your troubles of fighting. I mean, if you go back to the medal thing, they will only give you the medal if you win against the team. That's not good, man. Again, I'm going back to where I said that doesn't solve the problem. Loot protection. When a firefly unlocks a secure case with a key, the supplies within cannot be picked up by their teammates or temporary teammates for a short period. So this is like in tune with the previous update where a teammate who did not unlock the door or a secure lock case, or a secure lock room, cannot loot within a few seconds because it gives priority to the person who unlocked the door. So it's the same application with secure cases this time, because sometimes there are some loot goblins in this game where you unlock a case and they're just standing right next to you and waiting for you to like unlock it, and once you have unlocked it, they're gonna take everything. So this is like a basic fix of that problem. Rescue optimization. Fireflies are now less likely to be interrupted when rescuing teammates. I don't know what this means. I don't know if it's specific to when you're reviving your teammate or when you're participating in a rescue mission. Because When you're participating in a rescue mission, I don't know where the interference or interruption is coming from. I don't understand that. Because you're already inside the map, like you're bound to get ambushed at some point. So maybe I'm thinking of like when you're reviving someone, when you get shot, you don't disable the revive. I don't know. They're not really specific with this. It's not enough to put a one sentence description on this specific update. Next, drop rate adjustment. Firefly. If a Firefly fails to obtain gold items from several consecutive secure cases, the probability of obtaining a gold item will increase with each additional secure case they unlock. They're putting a multiplier to your RNG to give you higher chances of getting a gold item if you're not getting them so many times, like so many tries. Like if you open so many secure cases and you're not getting the gold item, they will somehow ramp up your spawn rate for these gold items. I don't know if that's good or bad. So maybe because of the feedback that I get that they supposedly made buffs to spawn rates, but they're still bad. So maybe this is their way of fixing it, but this is more focused on the secure cases. Next, optimize the matchmaking mechanism for small-scale battles, ensuring a more reasonable maximum player limit and player replenishment rate. I don't know how to read English, guys. I'm sorry. It's not my first language. So they made matchmaking better for the smaller maps, because if you guys have been playing on smaller maps like Sunset Dock, Fishertown, Art Pharma, or other maps from Windswept Harbor, I made a video on that. I'll link it up and the cards up there, and also put it in the description down below. These maps, if you notice, sometimes they don't have any people in it. You run into like 1 or 2 players sometimes, but most of the time it's bots only. So it's like a ghost town when you're playing in these smaller maps. So they kind of fixed it, but we'll have to try this out. Regarding trying it out, when I'm saying trying it out, we'll actually do this later on my live stream. So you guys, please join in later. We're gonna check out all of these updates live on stream tonight on YouTube. 9 p.m. Philippine time, guys. Team elimination rewards. They didn't even put the bracket here. Oh my god. There's so much like small things that really pisses me off with how incompetent and lazy these developers are. Like, we know they're good. We know they're a good dev team, but they're really missing so many like small details that would make players take them seriously. Like even this, like put a bracket here. This is an item in the update. Like, come on. Okay, moving on. So here are the rewards if you successfully eliminate a team or get your revenge against a team on your own. Take note of that. On your own, you can't team up with other people. And here are the rewards that you get. A newly introduced career record. Upon achieving specific milestones, Fireflies will unlock avatars, avatar frames, and titles as rewards. My brain is not braining here, but I don't understand. It's going back to my point that this isn't really solving the problem of fighting teams in solo queue. It doesn't solve the problem. We don't care about... Yeah, avatars are cool. Avatar frames are fine. Titles are... but we don't care about this. It doesn't solve the problem if you're just giving us compensation. To solve the problem is removing that option of teaming up. In solo lobbies only. It shouldn't be that difficult. Just disable that button in solos. How hard would that be? No, I really wanna know. If guys, like, clip this part, forward it to a developer or someone you know in Lost Light. Ask them, how difficult is it to disable a team up button in solo queue lobbies? How difficult is it? I want to know. I genuinely want to know. I'm so annoyed with this. Upon returning to the shelter, Fireflies will receive equipment rewards based on the loadout level of the enemy team that was defeated in the match, along with a partial refund for expended bullets. This reward will be distributed via in-game mail. So this is somewhat similar to, if you guys remember, the Cycle Frontier. It's a different scenario there though, because what they're talking about in the Cycle Frontier is if you run into cheaters, in the game and you die, you get your stuff back. So that's a good way of compensating, because like if you're fighting against a cheater, the chances are you're gonna die and you lose everything. So it's somewhat similar here. But instead of like giving you all of your stuff back, there's a condition. You have to win. You have to win first to get these compensations. Don't forget, these rewards are good. These rewards are great and all. We can appreciate them, but there's a condition. You have to win against the team before you get these rewards. You get equipment rewards based on the loadout level of the enemy team. I don't even know how they're gonna do that. Maybe they give you like half durability armor that they have, maybe something like that. Again, we'll try that out in the live stream later. But again, this is not how you solve the problem. This is not how you resolve teaming. I'm sorry if I'm repeating that over and over in this video, but that is the case. Remove that feature. That's the only way you fix it. That's the only way. In normal mode solo, if a Firefly is defeated by the enemy team within a match while not in a team, so if you listen to that sentence, within the match while not in a team, so they're already assuming that you're gonna be teaming. They're already recognizing that teaming is in their game and they refuse to fix it. That is just beyond, I don't know. I don't even have the words anymore, and English is not even my first language. Kabobohan. When a Firefly is defeated by the enemy team within the match while not in a team, so you're fighting on your own and you're fighting a team, selecting the respawn bonus will not consume Avril's deterrence and will offer a discount on new pounds. Okay, so another way for you to like, they're trying to encourage you to, hey, fight them on your own. Come on, we'll give you a discount. We're not gonna let you use Avril deterrence. You can pick this loadout. We'll give you a discount of coming back. It's like they're encouraging you to fight against the team. I mean, we want to win against the team, but sometimes fighting against a team is not so fun, you know? Yes, it's a good achievement. Yes, I 1v2 the team. I 1v4 the entire team. But that's so rare. Not everybody can do that. Not everybody as good as like the people who don't touch grass in this game. This is not the way, Lost Light. This is not the way for you to fix a problem by just giving us things that are already in the game. Why won't you remove it? Is it that hard, or are they this lazy? I don't like this. I don't like this update already. Let's just continue. Tutorial. New set of tutorials have been added. Once unlocked, these tutorials will be available to review at any time. Okay, this is good. I like this one. It gives the casual players more time to study or review the game or learn it as they go. In case, let's say for example, you forgot what to do, how to do this, how to do that, you can go back to the tutorial part of the game. Hopefully this covers most of what the game's features are, or are they just gonna let us rerun the entire tutorial part of the game again? So if they do that, that's kind of stupid. I don't know, like it's so basic tutorial that they do there. Just you just heal and extract. Heal, extract, shoot, that's it. But it doesn't really cover most of the more advanced features of the game where you need a learning curve to like understand. Next, loot protection. Fireflies will deliver the final blow to the enemy while in a team. Will have a 50. This is bad. This is bad. I don't like this. Fireflies will deliver the final blow to the enemy while in a team will have a 15-second loot protection window. After this period, the rest of the team can pick up the... Wow, why? What if I did most of the damage and my teammate just kill steal the guy? I don't get the loot because I did most of the work and my teammate was just like shooting at the last second. This is stupid. I understand their intention where they're giving priority to the person who killed the Firefly, but it would have been better if they made it a prioritization to the Firefly who did the most damage to the enemy. They could have based it on that. I don't know. Spray can system. We're going back to the sprays. Simplify the spray can system. Added tutorials to help Fireflies learn how to navigate it. They're doubling down on the sprays. That's their focus of the game. They're not really actually focused on the gameplay anymore. They just want you to focus on like making spray can designs for your weapon, which is really stupid. Workbench upgrade. Optimize the interface layout of the workbench. Make it more user friendly. We'll see about that. Add a quick purchase for crafting materials on the black market. This one I like, but I hope they fix the search bar. They added a search bar in the workbench, but it doesn't work. So we're going to combat adjustments. Oh, okay. First off, they optimized the appearance of the Firefly short dagger. I wonder how. Did they add an inspection maybe? Tactical inspections for the AK-74M is more optimized. They made weapon changes. Sorry, they made optimizations to the weapon models for the RP-19. AK-74 UN, M4A1 AKM, the pistol. Who uses the pistol? If you're still using the pistol, please let me know in the comments below and why. AK-74M, the DR10. Next, underbarrel grenade launchers, which is exclusive for the SCAR L only, or the MK16. Enhance the accuracy of the predicted trajectories of the underbarrel grenades when fired by fireflies while leaning. Oh, so it changed. There's a bug in there maybe. I didn't try using the grenade launcher while leaning, so there might be an issue there. Gunfire effect optimizations. Optimize the visual effects of gunfire, specifically enhance the impact during firing. Optimize the visual and sound effects when taking hits, specifically enhance the visual impact of hitting targets. And remove some unsatisfactory sound effects such as those hitting flesh and helmets. Optimize the shell ejection animation. Now the animation is much less repetitive. These are more like aesthetics or design wise to make the game feel somewhat more realistic, even though the game is not. Upgraded the ADS process, improving the aiming experience. Go figure. Next, revamp the crosshair of optical sights, making it more realistic and accurate. Oh, this one I gotta check out because I made a video on these optical sights. I ranked all of them, so we can compare it from there. Remove the foot sliding phenomenon. As far as I know, it's the prone slide. So maybe you can't prone slide anymore while inspecting your weapon, because for those who don't know, when you inspect your weapon, you regain your stamina back. So you can somehow like bypass the stamina reduction with this feature. Again, I do say a lot of stuff that we're gonna check out, but I'm not gonna show in this video because I wanna share it with you guys live. We're gonna do a live stream later at 9 p.m. Philippine time on this channel. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified. We'll check out everything here that I mentioned. Okay, next, tactical item adjustments. Firefly can now choose locations on the map to use the detection drone caller. Oh, now it's a functioning UAV. Now you can just call in a specific location. And the EMP emitter. This is good. They made a rework on these two items. The detection drone caller is basically the UAV, and the EMP emitter is like similar to the UAV, but just like a EMP charge to a specific area. Next, once attached, the detection ball can detect enemies within a 10-meter radius around it, regardless of obstacle. What? That's what makes the item good. That you can hide from it when you're behind an obstacle. Like if you look at the detection ball, it's like serves as a camera, and obstructed vision should cover that camera. Logically, that doesn't make sense, where you can still get scanned even if you're hiding behind a box or a pole or something. I don't know. Detected enemies, helmets, armor, weapon, and ammo information will be indicated now. So, if you could understand me laughing about this, this is branching out into so many updates or features that we don't really need. So they're displaying the helmet, armor, weapon, ammo information, all of this because they just refuse to bring back visible armor. that's what this means. Like they're just giving us more information through the health bar, or like above the health bar, the icons, through icons and stuff, because they refuse to bring back visible armor. I mean, I feel like they can, but they don't want to because they're not gonna make money out of it. I don't know, this is another simple change that they could just do. Just bring back visible armor. And we don't need all of this shit. For those who are new, I don't hate this game, and for those who have been here long enough, you know that I support this game. I want it to succeed, but they're making such stupid decisions like this. They're refusing to listen to or to like act upon. They're not really gonna change it. They're not gonna bring back visible armor unless we stop playing the game. I think that's one way of forcing their hand to like do something about this. But yeah, this is what we get. We get icons on your HP bar, more icons. It shows your helmet, armor, weapon, and ammo information. Okay, walls will block the HP and equipment information that gas grenades reveal. So they nerfed the gas grenade now. Because initially when the gas grenade came out, everybody's been abusing this ever since it came out. When you poison someone with a gas grenade, you see their HP bar, all of their information, and it follows where they are. So basically you have a legal wall hack with the gas grenades. So they kind of nerfed it now. So if the enemy is not within your field of view or your vision, you cannot see their HP bars or equipment information anymore. So let's say, for example, I get gas grenaded and I hid inside the room, they can't see that information anymore. Bleeding status will no longer expose Firefly's HP and equipment information. Oh, okay. I didn't know this was a thing though. I didn't know that bleeding would cause to show the HP bar. Okay, that's a good fix. That's a good fix. Sound optimization for mid to high end devices. So if you're a low end device, this doesn't matter to you. Sorry guys. We have further optimized the sounds of shooting through walls and walking to help Fireflies better distinguish between enemies and environmental sounds. Fortunately, due to the performance considerations, this feature is currently only enabled on higher end devices. We're continuously working to ensure that all players can experience the new sound performance. So this is bad if you ask me, because since the game has crossplay, the players on the low-end devices are at a disadvantage. Let's say, for example, I'm on a high-end device, I'm not in a good spot, and what the player I'm fighting against is in a low-end device, and he's pushing me. I can generally get good information of where he's coming from because of this sound optimization, but he does not know where I am coming from. So it's kind of a disadvantage against low-end devices if they're fighting against players with high or mid to high-end devices. They would immediately get a disadvantage in terms of sound cues, or like, how do you say, sound alerts or sound effects. So this is really bad. Hopefully they make this available for all devices in the future. To be honest, if this was the case where they can't launch it for low-end devices, it's better that they didn't launch it at all. A lot of players are not gonna like this. Especially since not everyone has mid to high end devices. Not everyone has that. Majority of players have low end devices that have enough just to play the game. And adding stuff like this makes the experience such a displeasing one, not enjoyable as well. Like, let's hope they fix this right away. This is not a good change for low end device users. Pickup optimization. When picking up weapons during a match, you can now directly pick up some of the weapons parts. Oh, this is good. I don't know why they didn't introduce this earlier. So you can now like take the specific mods of a weapon before you pick them up. Next, scene performance. Made major renovations to the shooting range with significant improvements to the scenes. This was included in my previous video where I did like that house vlog. You guys can check it out. I made a short update about Lost Light and show some clips where they made specific changes, and actually I can just show it to you right here. There you go. Basically, they redesigned most of the maps or the sceneries in the game. New storage item for tactical items. Introduce a new storage item. The enhanced tactical pouch to free up the space occupied by various tactical items with 36 slots. Oh, it's a 1-slot container that will house 36 slots inside it. The tactical pouch can be acquired through events. Hopefully, it's through events only. Or if they want to put a money or a paywall on it, that would be nice. But yeah, this is very OP, kind of pay to win if you ask me. If they put a paywall on, actually, I take it back. Don't put a paywall on it. I'm scared of this item because like the container itself contains 1 inventory slot and houses 36 slots for your tactical items. That is scary strong. We'll have to wait and see what that looks like. Okay, here we go. Recent plans. This is what they're having in store for the future. We'll see. I'm not even looking at it yet, but I'm already not liking how short this is. Radiumon Arena. Already something I don't like. To optimize the gameplay and provide more fun and engaging game modes for Fireflies, the Radiumon Arena will soon undergo a revamp. Again? They revamped this already, so they're changing it again because they really don't know what this game mode is supposed to be, and players are not playing this game mode. Not much. The only ones playing this game or this game mode are the whales or the Chinese OGs of Lost Light. Next season, the arena will be temporarily closed. So they're removing it for now, and ranked mode will be suspended. What? We appreciate your understanding and patience. We don't care. Don't bring it back. Don't revamp it. We don't want it back. Remove it. Do something else. Do a different game mode. We don't like this game mode. Nobody likes this game mode. Oh, I don't like these last few changes. Community feedback, mic settings. When the global microphone is enabled during matches, this setting will not be retained for the next. That's it? That's your community feedback change? Do you just fix the mic? I mean, the mic's the ass. I'm using the. You can hear how good it is. I mean, sorry if my sound mixing is not good, but this is still like a decent mic. But when I hop in the game, it's like I'm talking to a radio. Fix that. Fix that one. There's so many issues that they should have focused more on. And this is their only community feedback part. I don't like this update. There were some good highlights in this update, but most of it was like a waste of time and storage update space. I don't know what they're doing here. I don't know if this will actually save the game. And I've heard rumors that they extended the season again. I want to see that right now. Because if they extend the season again, this is like, I feel like this is the start of the end of this game. Please don't extend this season. Just let's hop on to a new season for more content, better content. Let's not extend, please, please, please. They extended again. 30 days. Why? Why did you extend? What for? Oh, you see, it's already bugged. Look at my survey. It's covering the premium. That's good, actually, so I don't have to look at the premium. How are they messing up this bad? With like even the simplest changes, bro. Like, so they also extended the battle pass since they extended the season. So you get 30 more days. What are we doing, Lost Light? This is a part I want them to answer, actually. What are we doing? Recent plans, Radiumon Arena change. That's it. Radiumon Arena revamp. Mic fix. Are we giving up on this like as a whole, or do we actually care about this game's future? Good update or bad update, there are still players that are gonna play this game, no doubt. Like the casual players love this game. I've talked to a lot of people that love this game. I still love this game too. Like I enjoyed it. I enjoy it a lot, even though I get some comments like you should move to Arena Breakout. This game is trash. But this time I kind of agree. This time, I'm like losing hope for this game. I just wish they would give us a clear like roadmap of what they're planning to do. Not like inconsistent things where like they hype up the Radiumon Arena so much, they revamped it, then now they're revamping it again. What's the point of like hyping it up before? Are we still in like closed beta or something? How long are we gonna still like try things and test them out? This game has been out for like 3 years now, and still shit. Like there's one more thing I want to look at as well. Like what is this? From the original price of 20M new pounds for one serum only that you can buy in Heidi store, they changed it to 8M. They changed it to 8M and you could buy 2 of them. My brain is... I'm gonna pull this up. I don't care if it shows the community manager's name. I'm gonna pull this up. I am really annoyed, guys. This is what they announced to us in the creators Discord server. There will be updates on May 19th. They did it May 20, so that's already one inconsistency. And they said we're excited to announce that there will be an update scheduled for May 19th. No single info on what the update contains. We just read through it a few minutes ago. Alongside this update, we're also gearing up for the end season targeted serum event. Yippee! We get another serum event. I mean, that would be more fun if it was a targeted serum event. But we get this instead. Oh, here's your event. You get a cheaper serum. 8 billion now. Why not make it free? Or just remove wiping as a whole if we're doing this? I'm trying my hardest to not give up on your game. I'm trying my hardest to help this game elevate and succeed, be popular, not just in China, not for just the whales, for everybody in the world that wants to play like a casual looter shooter experience, like an arcade like shooter experience. This is not how you answer Arena Breakout Infinite. This is not how you answer Escape from Tarkov or any other competitor. Arena Breakout's their only competition and they're not winning this fight. They're not winning against them at all. And what they're doing right now with these changes, just so disappointing. I think they're just being desperate to like make noise, to make some impact towards the player base, to not for them to not leave the game. I really wish this video would blow up and this would reach Lost Light executives or whoever makes decisions in that stupid company. I wish this would reach them, translate this for them. This is so brain dead. Like, my brain's not braining anymore with these decisions that they're making. But yet, I'm still gonna stream this game later. So that I'm kind of the clown in this scenario. I'm the stupid one here. But right now, there isn't really a good option for me to play other than this game. Arena Breakout Infinite's closed beta is ending in like 2 weeks, I think. And we'll just have to wait for official release. But for now, we're stuck with this shell of a game. I'm saying shell because it was good. It was great. It was enjoyable before. When we had third person, when we had visible armor. The game was much simpler back then, but it turned into something that was supposed to be good, but it became something we'd never wanted. I wish we would focus on more important things, because right now, what's the point of making money off of these skins if there are no more players to play your game? I'm not even saying to listen to the community anymore, because I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I don't think they're ever gonna do that. Just make the good change, make the right change, save this game before it dies out, because a lot of people are enjoying this game, even despite the issues or these stupid decisions that they're making for these features. This game has hope, but with this kind of decision making that we're having with these updates, I don't see Lost Light lasting like 2 more years or whatever. That's already a generous assumption, 2 years. If you somehow found this video helpful, like it give you some insights about this specific update, again, we'll check out some of the gameplay stuff on the live stream later. But if this video helped you, please give it a like, comment what you think about it. If you know someone from Lost Light, tag them in this video or share this video towards them. Share this video around. Let everybody know what's happening to this game. Give them an idea. I don't want them to like fully quit on the game. I don't want you guys to fully quit on the game, but I want to spread that message where this game is nearing its life support stage and they need to make the right decisions. And with your help, with your likes, comments, your shares, this might be our last effort to make a change, or to make them make a decision, to force them to make a decision, to make the right choices, to make the right decision for the game. Because right now, I don't see a future for this game in the next 2 years. So yeah, so I'm gonna end it there. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for the long video, but I really appreciate you guys. See you on the stream later. Bye guys.